Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you do the inner work, heal yourself and create the life that you truly want to live. This is today's tarot for all signs, and it's for Thursday, the 6th of February 2025. Let's have a look what's in the energies for everybody today. We have the gift of connection. It's about people again. It's Peoply Day. Who's around you? Who do you want in your life? Who don't you want in your life anymore? Ooh. We have soulmates and tending the garden. Getting some stuff done, tending the garden. You might literally be gardening today or just sorting out houseplants. This one's doing well. Although it's a little pale, maybe it needs some sunshine. Recharge. There's nothing like a walk on the beach to soothe your soul. Nice. I won't be doing that today. Today when I'm recording this, I'm going to sell tickets and then to my friend's birthday party. But yesterday when the sun was going down, I went for a walk on the beach and it was beautiful. So we're starting out with the Six of Cups here, past energy. Perhaps reminiscing or just something coming up from the past. We've got the Two of Pentacles, which is weighing up your options or finding some kind of balance. We've got the Empress, divine feminine energy again, coming out. Came out a couple of days ago. We've got the Two of Cups, a love match with the Five of Wands, which is about reaching higher, doing better, a better love match perhaps than previously. So Six of Cups, what's this past energy on about? I do always find that the first column, the first tarot card that comes out is the most important of the reading. It kind of sets the whole energy for the reading. So something about the past. Seven of Emotions and Strength card. So this is the energy of I'm the chooser. I'm going to make sure I make the choices. I take charge of my life and I make the choices. There's the strength in making the choices there. However, I am a little bit unsure about making the choices. I want to make the choices, but I'm a little bit unsure about those choices that I'm making. I still want to make them, though. I still want to make them. And so perhaps this energy is coming up from the past where you weren't making the choices, where you were kind of going along with things and then, suffered as a result of it. There's forgiveness behind that. So now you're stronger and you're like, no, I'll make the decisions. Is that you? Does that sound about right? Two of Pentacles. So finding a balance, the Four of Materials, of holding your energy back, Three of Voices, or breaking your own heart. So there's a balance to be had here of being open and holding yourself back. It's saying, like, if you are too closed, hold yourself back too much, you'll break your own heart. So you need to be open enough, right? But not so open that you break your own heart as well. You're getting into the wrong thing. So just find that balance that's right for you, the balance of being open to whoever or whatever, and if it's good for you, and being kind of closed and calling the shots when it's not so good for you. We'll all have our comfort zone there to find that balance. Some of us will be more closed, and it just depends how vulnerable you are as well, really, how healed you are, how vulnerable you are. What's behind that is omens, and so perhaps you've had signs that this balance needs to change in you. Perhaps you need to be more open, or perhaps you need to be more closed now. If you've been going through a healing journey where you've been quite closed down and hermiting away, and you're realizing, remember, gift of connection, it's about people. Perhaps you need to open up a little bit more. It could be that. It could be the other way around for some of you as well. Some of you have been really open, and perhaps you're realizing, like, it really served me to be a bit more closed down. And the Empress, divine feminine energies, Sun of Inspiration, protecting herself. So you know what it is that you're worth, and you'll protect yourself as a result. So it's saying no to more things. The sexual energy and sacred space there. All right, so there's someone coming at you with sexual energy, and you're like, no thanks, not today. So, yeah, I think the Empress energy is a very attractive energy, because when we've done work on ourselves, we attract a lot. I've noticed I attract a lot. There's a lot of guys seemingly want to be with me. I say seemingly, like some of them appear to be in love with me. I've got close friends that I know that they're attracted to me, but they're not they're not the right person for me, and so I keep it in that friendship zone, right? And yeah, because I'm not going to get into something that's not going to be the right partner for me. What's the point? Just a little bit of fun? No, I'd rather keep them as friends. It's good that way. So, but my point being, the Empress, the more work we do on themselves, of course, the more attractive we are. We're attractive for relationships because we've sorted our own stuff out, so we're not bringing a load of garbage into the relationships, and people notice that. The trouble is, a lot of people aren't self-reflective for the garbage that they bring in too. So all these ones that are like coming towards us are like, they've not done the same thing. They're not the Emperor. And it's like, take a look at yourself. Take a look at yourself. And so, yeah, having to say no more. Two of Cups and the Five of Wands, because you want to reach higher for this love match. Better. Higher, better. Five of Materials, you're okay, be by yourself and you'll wait for it. The long cold walk through the snow. The Page of Inspiration. It's got bright ideas. Yeah, it's good. It's good to know what it is that we want. And, you know, I'm sure I will recognize his energy when he comes in. It's not anyone that's around me at the moment. And that's okay. That's okay. I can wait. I'm happy enough. I've got a great life. A very uncomplicated, great life I'm living. It's fantastic. Retreat. Yeah, retreat. Okay, so the Two of Cups and the Five of Wands, reaching higher for a love match. That's just saying, like, you know, and this isn't about going, oh no, I want someone that's perfect and like no one can live up to my dreams. It's not that. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just me because I'm living on this small island, so I really don't have access to that many people. If you were in a city, then it would be different. If I was in a city, it would be different. I had way more to choose from, and it wouldn't be like this. But yeah, here, it's like that. It's like that, and I can wait. It's okay. What about our love lives? Tell us more about our love lives, please. We've got forgiveness out again. Second time forgiveness has come out. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Okay, and so if you have shut down, if you're not being so open, and this reading is saying, you know, maybe it's time to open up a little bit, find that balance, so you're not breaking your own heart by being too closed down, then, yeah, maybe it is about letting the past go. Six of Cups, where you perhaps weren't choosing, or perhaps you didn't know yourself so well and you didn't know what to choose for yourself. We only know ourselves because we've tried it and because we've had relationships, whether it's working with people or friendships or romantic relationships, each one of them that we're in, each interaction that we're in, we get to know ourselves better and what it is that we want and what it is that we don't want, right? And so we wouldn't have grown into who we are without those interactions. Talk less and feel more. Something about not interviewing them. Dates like an interview. Yeah, all of the long-term relationships that I've been in, I've known, I just know. And I just know that nobody like that has shown up in my life for the last few years. And that's okay. Rejection and self-love. So saying no to someone because you're loving yourself more. Yeah, and like I said, this isn't out of being uppity. This is just like knowing what kind of person would be right for you and holding out for that. It's fine. And perhaps some of you with this energy as well have been questioning yourself of whether you're too closed down or, you know. But I wouldn't settle. I wouldn't settle. I don't think there's any point in settling. We don't need any more disappointing relationships, right? Fear of commitment is coming up. Interesting. And self-love is coming up too. And revenge. Interesting. Okay. So now you're loving yourself more. Just be careful of the rejecting people thing, it not being a revenge for the past. I mean, we've got forgiveness out twice now. So there could be someone in the past that you need to forgive so that you're not coming from this vengeful place. So you're not saying no to people just to boost your ego. Is one way to put it, or to make yourself feel better and make yourself feel stronger that you're the chooser now. You know, it's like a retaliation thing, right? If we've been too open and we've ended up in bad relationships because we've just let them pick us, and we haven't been actively picking and making sure that they're right for us in return, and then we end up in bad relationships. If we haven't forgiven ourselves and forgiven them, then we could be just wanting to be the one that picks or the one that turns them down just in order to make ourselves feel better, right? And there's that energy today in this reading for sure. So just be careful of that it's not coming from this unforgiveness kind of a place. Let's get some more cards out. What else could be in the energies today? Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. We've got a knot, unsuccessful plans. We've got a marriage as well. Wow. And a lobster, financial pinch. And then pig, beware of greed. Wow. What a combo that is. It seems like it's a lot about relationships, right? The gift of connection and perhaps stuff coming up with people that you've been involved with that isn't good. Well, it's having like ramifications from the past could be coming through when you didn't know what it was that you were choosing, when you were less strong, right? Well, think of a yes or no answer question. I've got a red and a green crystal in that bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer, but it's just a bit of fun. This is a general reading, not a personal one. But if you do want a personal reading, I do offer them from our website, behealing.com. Book yourself in. Anything from one question readings up to life purpose readings. Well, how best to deal with these energies today? Got the Eight of Wands, direct communication. Something needs to be talked about. Perhaps not directly to someone you're having problems with, but perhaps to a friend or, someone, talk to someone, or a therapist indeed. That could probably really help today with this stuff that's going on. Well, think of a yes or no answer question now. Your answer is yes. Go for it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button down there too. Consider clicking that join button down there if you're here on YouTube with me. Leave me a comment as well. I do love hearing from you. And if you're on Rumble, if you're watching me on Rumble, I'm going live at the weekend sometime, probably Sunday. But of course that depends on where you are on this planet, doesn't it? Whether it'll be Saturday, Sunday or Monday. Anyway, I'll stop waffling now. Have the best day ever. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.